Hola. Just doing an update. Someone asked for me to do a video on what I do for my upper body. I'm not a trainer, so I don't even know if I have right form, but I'll just give you a gist as to what I do for my upper body. I guess they're shaping up okay. They're not where I want them to be. So I definitely want this to be more defined. I'm going to keep working on it. I'm committed to this. And hopefully in six months, I'll have like a dope after picture. I fell off a little bit since my last video, but nothing much. The only thing is I went to gym maybe 3 days instead of like 4 or 5. And my eating was off a little bit because I was celebrating my boyfriend's birthday. And I'm such an all or nothing girl. I'm going to go hard and eat freaking celery for my lunch, snack, and dinner. Or I'm going to wild out and eat cookies and cake and all that good stuff. But on a positive note, I got the cookies and the cake out of my system. I got I didn't really eat anything super bad. Just the cookies. It was one day I just was fiending cookies and cake. And I went to town in CVS and got some chocolate chip cookies and all that. So it's out of my system at least for another couple weeks. But every once in a while I like to gratify that craving. Otherwise I'm gonna just wild out and just go hard and just like eat everything in sight. I went to I had everything, child. I had Dunkin' Donuts. We went out to this bomb restaurant. It wasn't really bad food, but who knows what. When you go out to eat, you never know what you're eating. It seemed healthy, but they might have like honey and sugar and butter all up in that thing. But it was so good, and I killed it. I went to McDonald's. I only had an ice cream because I was fiending for ice cream, and I was not letting that day pass, even though I had Red Lobster that day, but whatever. And I mean, I had a whole bunch of stuff, but that was a rough week for me. And I just went to my handy dandy calendar right here and just kind of tracked how I was doing. And it really does help me get back on track, to see what I did and, what I need to do. And as far as accomplishing my goals, as far as, my hour cardio sessions, my what I call my 3-star days. That's out. I give myself star stickers on my calendar when I do hour-long cardio, when I meet my caloric goals of under 1,200 calories. But even if it's between 1,300 and 1,500, I still commend myself with a small circle sticker. It's really small, but just to acknowledge that, I didn't do horrible that day. It was a little less than a maintenance day, and that I at least made it to the gym. And my water, the goal is, 8 cups of water, 8-ounce cups, so that's 64 ounces a day, half a gallon. The goal is to hit that, but if I only have like 32 ounces, that's still a small accomplishment in itself. So the calendar really helped me to get my focus back, and I'm back, and I've been going hard this whole week. I'll say the first half, I did okay up until my boyfriend's birthday, which was October 5th. From October 5th, and then the next 5 days was a struggle. But then after I got back from his birthday, I went back to reality and started working. I got back on track. It took me a couple days to get there, but I did. And this week so far, sorry, I'm looking at the calendar to see how I did. I think I did pretty darn good. I mean, I had a couple slips here and there. Sunday I was a little sore, so I just considered it a rest day. Went to go visit my mom and my sister, but I also ate a lot. But that's okay, whatever. You got to do that every once in a while. And I didn't finish updating my calendar yet. I didn't do yesterday and today yet. But I'm going to say I had 3-star days this week, which is awesome. I don't think I've ever done that. 3-star days, they take a lot out of me, for whatever reason, to do the hour-long cardio, because I just don't do cardio ever. Whether I do just a half-hour cardio or not, I usually throw in some strength building activity in there somewhere. My hour-long cardio, my water, and my caloric deficit or my caloric intake. I usually try to hit 1,200 calories. That's doing either one of those goals individually each day is not that challenging. 1,200 calories every day. I mean, it's not easy, but it's not super hard. Hour-long cardio, if I'm not taking in 1,200 calories every day, it's not that bad, not that hard. You know, it's not easy, but it's not that hard. But for me to be at 1,200 calories and to hit that hour-long cardio every day, and to make sure I hit my 8 glasses of water every day is hard for me. So I have to commend and celebrate that accomplishment whenever I do it, so I can say, yay, good job. And if nobody pats myself on the back, who will? So I recommend that. Pat yourself on the back, because nobody's going to know those little accomplishments that you make. Whether it's to drink that water, eat that celery. I was so excited on Friday. I ate celery for my afternoon snack. I knew my lunch was a little hefty, even though it wasn't heavy in carbs, but it was a little bit heavy in fat because I had chicken leg quarters. I don't completely restrict my diet. I just try to make smart choices. The chicken leg quarters aren't the best because they are kind of heavy in fat, but whatever. I'm not living my life in a bubble. I'm just going to try to, make smart choices. Of course, I tried to pair it with lots of vegetables, and I ate it with beans and a salad or whatever, so it wasn't too horrible. But it was, and I had potatoes in there, but whatever. It was a little heavy lunch, so I decided to just snack on celery. And plus, the main reason why I'm forcing myself to eat this damn celery is because my boyfriend bought it, thinking I'm on this super duper diet thing. I don't like celery, but I'm gonna eat it because he bought it, because I don't like wasting food. I am like this with the fatness stuff too. I don't like wasting food, so I'm just going to take my time and eat it. But I am grateful that he bought it, because celery takes me so long to eat because it's so nasty. And it keeps me from eating other crap, so I'm happy I'm making it work. But yeah, checking in. Oh, I'm sorry, this is not scripted. I'm just kind of like doing these impromptu like updates or whatever. Someone wanted to know what exercises I do for my upper body. Okay. I don't even know what they're called. I get a weight, and when I log this in my phone, and then I print them out every month, what I did for the month as far as strength training, I list this as lat extensions. That's just what I call it. I don't know what it's called. Now I'm at 15 pounds, and I just go like that. And what muscle it uses, I believe it uses this back here, because I was really sore the next day when I used it. So this, I think it's called your wings or whatever. I don't know. I'm learning all this stuff little by little. And then for my triceps, there's a rope machine, a machine that uses a rope, and it's connected to weights, and I pull down like this and extend my arm all the way out. I do that for my triceps. And also for my triceps, I put 10-pound weights in each hand, and I go like this. I use my hand to kind of keep my arm from like swinging all over the place, to kind of secure it. And I go up and down for 3 sets of 10. That usually works for me, and it really gets me sore like under here. For my biceps, my new favorite exercises for biceps is hammer curls. I think that's what they're called. Basically, now I'm using 15-pound weights. I put the weights in my hand, and I keep my fist like this. Not like this, like this. And I just pretty much just go up and down like that. And then I used to like 21s. I learned about those when I had a trainer before. They're really good, but I think my body got used to them. I'm probably going to incorporate them again once I get used to these hammer curls, because my biceps still get sore when I do them. So for 27s, it's basically You're holding the weights like this. You can use the bar or you can use individual weights. I use individual weights. And what you do is you go just halfway 7 times, and then you go halfway 7 times, and then you go full 21 in one big set. And I usually do three sets of those in one big rep. I mean, so 3 sets of 21 reps. I think I'm saying that right. And also one of my goals is to pull my own body weight up. So I do pull-ups with assisted with this grip, pull myself up, and I do lat pull downs like this, pull the weight down to myself. So those are some of the exercises that I do. I am going to show you an after photo, after of myself, how I'm looking so far. I don't see a difference as I'm doing this video. I'm seeing a little bit of difference in my arms, so I'm excited about that, but I really want my legs and my booty to pop. But just so you can see, this is me. So still a little chunky. I'm losing weight. My clothes are getting bigger, but I'm not getting definition, and I want definition. So that's my goal. I don't really want to get much smaller because I'm losing my booty, but that's okay. I don't want to lose more than 5 pounds. Wait a minute. I don't want to lose more than a total of 10 pounds. I don't know exactly where I'm at right now, but like I said, I don't like to know my exact weight because then I kind of go crazy in the gym. But it was great updating you guys, talking to you guys. Any questions? Sorry if I respond a little late, but I will respond. Thanks, you guys, and you have a great day, and hope you have a great week with your health and fitness goals. Write it down so that you can make it happen. Bye.